So we have the perfect timing card. I'm going to pull 3 of these, and then to get more in-depth clarification, I'm going to be using the Sun and Moon Tarot deck. Alright, so let's see what we've got going on for Virgos. Thank you for letting this message be clear and understandable. What is going on, Virgo? This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Stellium, North Node, any of it. If you don't know what that means and you would like to know what that means, you can check out some of my other videos, and you can always email me for a personal reading where I look at your unique individual chart and let you know all about it and all about you, which is my favorite thing to do. But on this channel, you mostly see me working with cards, and that's what we're doing today. All right, I've shuffled, shuffled, shuffled. It's perfect timing. You are here at the perfect time. If this video has found you, no matter when this video finds you, it's perfect. Alright, it is time for the mini read. See who's up first. Oop, take the one that fell. Virgo, you are up first, honey bunch. Let's give you your reading. This mini read this time is looking into, well, a few things. The full moon that just took place and what we can let go of. That will also be echoed in this Mercury retrograde period that we are going through. So I am going to be using 2 decks to start off with. The daily guidance from your angels oracle card and the archangels oracle card deck. These are my 2 OG decks, the first decks that I ever received. And I've had them for about 10 years now. Oof, we're going on longer than 10 years now. And these decks like to be put together, and I separated them a long time ago. And today they said, put us back together. So that's what we're doing. So we have the perfect timing card. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, Jupiter, Stellium, North Node, any of it. If you don't know what that means and you would like to know what that means, you can check out some of my other videos, and you can always email me for a personal reading where I look at your unique individual chart and let you know all about it and all about you, which is my favorite thing to do. But on this channel, you mostly see me working with cards, and that's what we're doing today. It's perfect timing. You are here at the perfect time. If this video has found you, no matter when this video finds you, it's perfect. We also have life review. There's nothing to worry about, and let your past go. Virgo, you are in the right place at the right time to receive these messages, especially since we are talking about what we've been letting go of with this full wolf moon in Leo that we had a few nights ago. And I got chapstick on. You'll see me do that at random times. Just don't worry about it. Grab a cup of tea or coffee or hot cocoa or a mocktail or a cocktail if you're into that. Glass of water is always good, and get cozy and comfy with me for the next, I don't know, 8 minutes or so. So what have we been letting go of with this full moon, and how you can really take advantage of the Mercury retrograde in Aquarius that we're moving into, which is a big mental, it's a heavy emphasis on mentality and rethinking things, like really taking a look back. I love it that review came in, let your past go, and there's nothing to worry about. This is so great. So you've already been really contemplating your life, where it's been, where it's going. And I'm getting a sense that there's a bit of anxiety or stress about that. And so the angels and guides and the archangels are coming in to just really give you validation in knowing that you're safe, you're protected, you're perfect timing. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. So these things that you've been reviewing in the past, taking inventory of your life, resolving to change or heal anything that's been unbalanced, usually when we do that, we are confronted with ourselves, we're confronted with our ego, we're confronted with our conditioning. A lot of discomfort can come up. You can feel it physically, you can feel it mentally, emotionally. And so when we do start to really look back, well, a lot of times we can get down on ourselves. We can be kind of hard on ourselves. And Virgo, you're an earth element, and I know with the Virgos in my life that sometimes, you know, a Virgo can tend to worry themselves a bit, stomach aches, worry yourself sick kind of deal. You don't need to do that. You don't need to do that, honey. You're in the right place at the right time. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, not meaning to hurry or rush or worry, but to accept, to acknowledge yourself, to acknowledge the fact that you're courageous enough to be looking into yourself, into your past, and that you're strong. And what am I trying to say here? It takes a lot of courage and a lot of strength to do inner work. And clearly, you've already begun that process. And what I'm getting to is that you're kind of beating up on yourself a little bit, like slapping your wrist, like, why did I do that? Why did I make that change? Why? I shoulda, coulda, woulda. And that's going to keep you in a negative spiral. It's going to take you in a landslide that you don't need to do because you're moving forward. That's what the Mercury retrograde period is about. That's what the full moon is about. The full moon is about releasing. Let your past go. Whatever aspect of that you've been reviewing, that you realize it's been leading you towards imbalance. The burden of carting your past around has made you weary, dear one. It's time to set this burden down. Keep only the lessons and the love and leave everything else behind. You don't want it or need it, and it's now gone. So you don't have to put yourself through a whole like cycle of negative thinking around how you didn't do this. Like, no, the beauty is that you just are seeing, that didn't actually, it served me to a point, but it's not, this tool isn't working for me anymore. This old programming in my old, phone, in my like 80s computer, the computer I had from the 90s, like, man, it's super slow. I might need to reprogram. I might need to just get a new computer that's fast, that's ready with like the times and moving forward, right? We're the same way. We have to reprogram ourselves. We have to decondition, and we have to release past programming, situations, people sometimes, habits, all of that, so that we can have the space to move forward, all right? So there's nothing to worry about. You're safe, and this situation is under perfect control of the divine providence and universal order. Only infuse loving thoughts and emotions into the situation to ensure that the highest possible outcome flows effortlessly to you and through you. You're gaining so much strength in this process, Virgo, so recognize the strength that you're gaining in this now moment by doing this hard work. It's really easy to sweep things under the rug. It's really easy to just kind of keep going and not resolve things from the past, to not let go of things of the past, to kind of put them up in a closet somewhere and For what? Another 20 years to go by and then you have to go through all of it? Ooh, nah, just do it now. You're doing it. So I'm going to get 3 cards from the Sun and Moon Tarot. Oh, whoa, 3? 2 popped out. We're taking them because they're on my lap, face up at me. So, oh, I love it, and they make so much sense with this. So you get the Judgment card. This is an awakening. This is like a rebirth, a mental awareness. You've woken up from the past programs and conditionings. You've been seeing with a fresh set of eyes the bigger picture. Now, don't judge yourself, because it is the Judgment card, but really what it means is that you're ascending. And through that, right now, this present moment is this 8 of Cups. So walking away from things that, although you poured a lot of yourself into it and it meant a lot to you, it's just not serving you any longer. And you're stepping into the Fool card, which is a brand new beginning, a fresh start. This is the eternal learning card. This is rebirth. This is a brand new day. What's under there? Princess of Pentacles. I saw it in the camera, so I'm going to show it. So what this new path that you're about to, it's like kind of like taking a leap of faith. It'll feel unknown. It'll feel a little scary. It should feel kind of exciting. But you're really stepping into this whole new way of being and living, and it's really going to provide you with, this is the Princess, so this is the Page of Pentacles. It's really going to provide you with a whole new way of experiencing this 3D earth plane, prosperity, abundance. You're in a whole new, you're in a learning curve. You are learning a ton right now. So acknowledge all of the ahas that you're having, and don't beat yourself up because of a judgment that you're placing on yourself, like you should have learned this earlier. Perfect timing card came out. There's nothing to worry about. Life review and let your past go. You are on a whole brand new cycle, brand new pathway. I'm really excited for you, Virgo. I hope that helps. I hope that resonates. Like, comment below, share with others if you have a Virgo in your life that could use this, and subscribe if you like my vibe, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Okay, bye.